All right, good morning and welcome to week 3 at the Utah State Capitol. We're moving fast up here as we always do, and we're nearing the middle of the session. And so with that, we're running a lot of committees trying to get bills through, and we're working hard to vet these bills so that we don't get the nonsense through our committees. That's the purpose of those standing committees, to work really hard and get public input to what we're doing. I thought today I'd talk about my elections bill a little bit. It's getting a lot of press, and so I want you to hear it from me. After the 2024 election, there were some issues that occurred. We found more than 1,400 deceased folks on our voter rolls, and we looked at polls and surveys from nationwide and from the state of Utah, the Hinckley Institute, the Deseret News, the Y2K Analytics poll run by the Sutherland Institute, and many others. And we found that the majority of Utahns and the vast majority of Americans would like ID shown when voting. You have to show an ID to get a Costco card, and we believe that it's important to show an ID when you vote. This bill would require that you would show that ID when you turn in your voting materials. You'll receive your materials the same way you always do, via mail. And then when you seal the envelope and go turn them in, the drop stations will have human beings there to check your ID and to drop that in the box. That will be stamped as secure. It'll be locked up and maintained by the county clerks. And there won't be any need for signature vetting at the end of this process. That is not a clear-cut process, and for many voters, you didn't know that more than 20,000 votes were disqualified because signatures couldn't be matched, and this will end that, so that the moment you vote with your ID, that vote is counted. So that's kind of the crux of the bill. I'm open to your calls and suggestions. This bill is going to go to the Senate next, and I think there'll be a lot of give and take on the bill, and it may not look exactly like it does now, but be aware of it. And then finally, the other one that was of interest, the fluoride in drinking water. HB 81 is going to be hit on the next day or two on the House floor. Many believe that's poison and it shouldn't be in drinking water, and so that will be the vote. And then if we take it out of drinking water, you'll have the ability to get fluoride tablets for free at your pharmacy. Please reach out, give me a call, send me a text, and we'll talk. Have a good week.